Hi guys, welcome back to my video. This is Venus Love. Today we're gonna do the trendy shearing top that is I've been seeing everywhere on TikTok and Pinterest, and let's do it. One thing I also want to mention is like I got my braces off, and it's gonna be the first time you guys see me. I mean, it's gonna be no, it's gonna be the first time, but it's gonna be the first time in a video that you guys gonna see me without my braces, so I'm really excited. For the shearing, we're gonna use a regular thread, an elastic thread, and of course fabric. I'm gonna use a cotton fabric. Look how pretty this is. I'm so excited. I was thinking to put lining, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary because I wanted to make it kind of breathable, and because it's kind of thick, I don't think you guys can see through. I'm also gonna need a sewing machine. So I'm gonna start cleaning my desk. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends. I love you. Bye. So now that I set up my sewing machine, I'm gonna show you guys how to cut the pattern. We have made this type of technique before, but we're gonna just make it differently. We're gonna assemble it different, but it's gonna be the same pattern. Okay. So to do the pattern, you're gonna need your measurements. So you're gonna grab your I don't know the name, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. But yes, you're gonna grab it. We're gonna use a centimeters part, not this part, but the centimeters. Oh, I forgot the inches. We're not gonna use the inches. We're gonna use the centimeter. Grab it, and you're gonna measure your bigger area. 81. So 81, I'm gonna add it. Multiply 1.5, 1.5, and I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I'm gonna show it here. And this I'm gonna cut it in half. So I'm gonna divide it by 2, and this is gonna be the result here. And because of why did I cut it in half, it's, I don't know, I think it's easier because I want to put 2 pieces and then we're gonna sew it all together, okay? To make it more simple, you're gonna measure your bust or your chest, then you're gonna multiply it by 1.5, then you're going to divide it by 2. That's the result you're going to get is gonna be for you to create a square. Then you will cut 2 squares, and that's your pattern. Bye. So I just cut my 2 pieces. Don't be like me. You should iron your fabric before you decide to cut it. But because it's a regular cotton, I didn't feel like doing it. But I'm gonna do it now before I start sewing. And we also need to measure the lines. For this design, I rather do a big space, too small and a big space. I'm not sure. This time I'm gonna use inches instead of well, no, I don't know. I'm gonna decide later. Let me straighten my pieces and then we will see what we're gonna do. Okay. So for the measurements, I have decided that I'm gonna do um 5.5 centimeters. Then I'm gonna do a centimeter, then another centimeter, and then I'm gonna do again the 5.5 centimeters. If you wanna do it in inches, what you can do is you can do 2 inches, then you're gonna do half of inch, and then another half of inch, and then you're gonna do 2 centimeters to 2 inches. So I'm gonna trace the lines right now, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, we're gonna start sewing. Okay, I'm gonna eat and then I will be back. Okay. I just finished eating and I'm back. But yeah, I'm gonna start tracing the lines to where we're gonna sew, and then I will show you guys. Okay. I always said okay. I don't know why, but yeah.
My bitch pose is nasty.
I just finished tracing the lines. I'm gonna show you. I just use a dart to show you guys. So you see one big, two small lines, and then the big space. So I'm gonna sew this part that's gonna be for the neck. I'm gonna close it right away for the 2 parts, and then we're gonna start the shearing. The bottom part, I'm gonna do it after because most of the time I like to make my projects shorter than it actually was supposed to be. Okay, so let's start doing that. Now that I finished sewing the top part, I'm gonna do the bobby thingy. You're gonna wrap your elastic thread. You are going to put it here inside. Now you are going to stretch the thread and roll. Okay, and you're gonna do it until it's completely full. And after it's ready, you are going to put it here in this section, your sewing machine. Okay, so we're gonna continue using the regular thread on the top, and we're gonna use on the bobby, the bottom, we're gonna use elastic thread. We're gonna sew on the right side of the fabric, and that way the elastic is gonna be in the back. Okay, that makes sense? Yes. Right fabric, we're gonna follow the lines. Okay, that's why we did it in the front. So we're gonna start doing that. Okay. So you see the first line, and I want to show you. This is the right side, and this is the back. This is the wrong side. You can see the elastic there. Let me put them here so you guys can see. Here you can see the elastic, and here you see the regular thread. That's why we have to sew in the right side of the fabric, okay? And yes, I put my glasses because I cannot see the line. So this is how it's looking so far. It's looking pretty cute actually. Let's continue the last part and then we're gonna see the other part, okay? This is the front part, and this is how it looks. Let me show you. It looks pretty nice. Now I have to sew the other piece, and after that I'm gonna show you guys how we're going to connect it all. It's gonna look pretty nice, so I'm so excited. It's looking very nice. It's looking amazing. It's pretty cute, you know? I don't know what, every time I use a word, I keep repeating it. Like, okay, like, what am I saying? So many things on this, like, why did I keep repeating the same thing? I don't know, it's weird. Now she's going to shatter. You see how small it gets? Super small, super small. And that's why we have to measure more and more. That's why we have to. Yes, you guys see, I love it. Let's do it. Just finished sewing the two pieces. What we're gonna do, we're going to overlock the two sides. I don't have an overlock, so I'm just gonna do a zigzag. So if you don't have an overlock that is a serger, you can use the zigzag option on your sewing machine. So. And we're gonna use the regular thread this time, okay? Don't forget to change it. So after we sew everything together, we're gonna wrap our measure, and we're gonna meet until our shoulder, the height of our shoulder to our armpit. So mine's gonna be, I'm gonna put it 8. Okay, and then we are going to measure our neck size. So this one is gonna be 9. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to wrap our two pieces, putting one from one another, and then from here we are going to leave 8 inches for mine. This is my measurements, right? And then we're gonna sew the back, the breast bed, right? Both sides. And for the neck, we're gonna leave 9 inches in the middle, and then we are going to sew the rest. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how this is gonna look, and I also will show a different perspective, easier to understand, like a graphic. Okay, so I just sew the sides. Let me show you guys. You see it? Close. Now I have to sew the neck. Okay, and I just sew. I'm gonna put it upside down. We're not down yet, but we're almost there. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. You guys see how it looks? I mean, actually, it ended up looking pretty nice. I'm so happy. And this is how it looks. I'm gonna try it on to show you guys, but it's not ready yet, okay? So I just tried it on, and the neck did not fit me, so let's fix it. This is how it's looking so far. I like it though. Do you guys like it? I'm gonna sew this, and after that I'm gonna put it in the washing machine so it can shrink, and then I will show you guys the final result. And this is the result. What do you guys think? Oh my god, let me close my closet. I really like it. I really like it. I think it looks pretty nice. And I hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to share with your friends, and you can also leave a comment. If you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. And what we can do next time, if you have anything would you like me to try to sew and make a tutorial, you can send me on my Instagram that is like in the bio. And yeah, see you guys this week. Bye.